Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing the monster Queen Thalassa. This is the mythic version of the War Master Thalassa. So today I'm going to see how broken this monster is, if it's actually broken or not. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go and get started. So this is a part of the new Conjuring event. If you go ahead and access it, you will basically summon the tickets and try your luck. You're gonna test your luck to see if you're actually gonna get it or not. Now, this obviously isn't my account, so I do want to give a huge shout out to one of my teammates, Bunky, for letting me borrow her account. She went ahead and got it already. I think it was the first day she got it. But anyways, freeze immunity to everybody at rank 3, and then you have super tuned area, and then also tough. So it's not as good as the actual War Master. You guys remember War Master traits are just so good back then. Like, let me see, look at this. So you have area immune to freeze, but this was a trait. And then look at this, status effect have 35% less accuracy against her, and also status caster double maximum stamina, because that actually helped her out a lot, because she actually cycles a lot of extra turns. But here you only have the super tuned. That's only when you and your teammates get affected by weak tap. So it's not as good as the original trait, but it's there. It's like comparing Pierce with Cold Blood, basically. That's just the way I view it. Let's take a look at the skills. So you have Bottom of the Abyss, which is a low border damage roll enemies, removes control immunities and applies Mega Freeze. At least it removes control immunities. That actually helps out. But I'm not sure if that actually works against like control immunity traits. I don't know if it's just status caster or just traits or both. We're gonna have to test it out. But let's see what else we have. Queen's Chosen, which is a standard regen and freeze hater to one ally, gives one extra turn. Okay, now here's the thing, the one extra turn is only to yourself. You can't turn transfer with this monster, unlike the original one, the War Master one. You do have High Pressure Wave, which is a lower damage and applies freeze and removes control immunity from an enemy, and that also gives an extra turn. I kind of wish that the remove control immunity were to go first and then the freeze, you know what I mean? Kind of like this skill right here, but fortunately it's not. And then you do have a Mega Freeze to one enemy and then freeze to all enemies. This can bypass dodge area, which is nice. You do have a freeze hater with precision. I don't think anybody's really going to run those skills, so these 4 skills are the best to actually run. Now take a look at this, 78 stamina. 78 stamina, that's insane. I hope you have an amulet. Oh, you have staff, and oh, that's cool. Okay, that's fine. It is water element. Here are the stats at level 100, by the way. And it seems like it's a good monster, so we're gonna give it some level 10s. All right, we'll give it 210. Well, actually, we're gonna have to go with 310. Or no, this monster doesn't have trade table, unlike the original, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to pair it up with like a trade tabler. So let me see if I could find another level 10 here. It doesn't have to be mutated, really. Just give me any level 10, really. Actually, I think mutated stamina would help out a lot more. Because she does spam extra turns. So if you have that, go ahead and give it. But the thing is though, stamina cost and also cooldowns. Now cooldowns is like, this one's the highest, right? Also the highest stamina cost as well. So you're gonna have to use this maybe near the end, I would say. But you'd have to probably start off with giving this, or for example this. And then later on, you can either use the Mega Freeze or this one. But we'll go ahead and test it out. Now for the staff, I would highly recommend going with something that will regenerate your stamina. So go with something like either Merc Staff or Masher Staff. It doesn't really matter what you really give, as long as it regenerates your stamina. And then for Trap, here's the thing. You can actually do another one that actually regenerates your stamina as well. So there's Slumpster Trap, for example, or you can just give it a trap that will drain stamina or hurts the enemies or whatever. But I'm just going to go with double stamina regen relics. And then the ultimate is called Deep Queen's Fury, which removes positive status effects and trade tables everybody, and then applies a random mega control to all enemies twice. Wow, that's a really good ultimate. I like the ultimate there. I think that's pretty sweet. Now the thing is, I don't know if I could actually use it for PvP. Like, it's at level 100. I feel like I'm gonna lose if I use it at level 100. So let's just go ahead and pair it up with Kin 11 here, and we don't really need this one, so I'm gonna swap that one out, and we're gonna give it. Let's go with an attacker. Who is a nice attacker? Let's go with the what should I call it? I was gonna go with, oh wait, I can actually do this one. He's really powerful. Sure, let's do it. I was actually gonna go with the Serpentix, but hey, if we have Grafania here ready, let's do it. And then obviously our water monster here. It's in this era and it should be right here. Now the thing is, I want to see the speed here, 23:15. So it is faster than this and we don't want that. We want Canine 11 to be faster. So we're gonna have to give in a speed rune real quick to Canine. Maybe 1 or 2 the most, and that should be good enough. Like this. Oops, that's a gold rune. We'll just swap that out, and now we just have to find our Canine 11, which is a water mythic. It's right here. Okay. We'll go ahead and give this. We'll go ahead and give this. And last one, it could just be like a team strength, whatever. But now that it's ready, let's go ahead and test this out. We are going to go up against some monsters that have like control immunities and stuff, or immune to freeze and stuff. So this will be a good example here to show. So trade disable, everybody. Right? Everybody's trade disabled now. The path's open. Now this monster can go ahead and basically cycle his skills. Now you can go ahead and freeze them straight away, but you can also have fun a little bit. Like for example, apply freeze hater to one of your monsters. So for example, I could give that to my attacker, and then you can also apply freeze and then give yourself an extra turn if you want to do that. So for example, if I wanted to freeze that monster, I could do that. I think I have Merc Staff as well, so that's gonna kick in. Yeah, that's gonna eliminate everybody. Okay, but here's what we're gonna do. We have freeze hater, but none of them actually are frozen. Now I do have to trade disable you because I don't want that to be there. So I'll go ahead and freeze the other two. Hopefully they actually land. Oh, it didn't land on the other monster. Oh, that sucks. But at least this one has freeze, okay? And I have freeze hater on my attacker, so I can actually showcase this. Look, so you could either do pierce, whatever skill, it's going to be powerful against it because you do have that freeze hater again. So bam, take that 2.17 million damage right there. Ancestors Awakened as well. Now this is actually pretty good. If you pair it up alongside this monster specifically, it's actually pretty nice. Because you basically cycle those turns, right? Now I'm gonna actually test it out on PvP. Let's do PvP. Hopefully it goes well. We're gonna go with Canine 11 from here, from this era. We could go with something like this. Keradar's Horn. Where's Keradar's Horn? There it is. Okay. So I should be able to take in the first turn, and then I'll go on turn chaser. Now you can also do team speeds as well, by the way. The reason why I just did speed is because it's at level 100, but eventually, like whatever level you get it to, you can actually run team speeds, okay, if you want. If you want, you could do team speeds, but speed also works out. I would say, let me see. Massive water damage. Okay. I'll do this. That will eliminate the tank. But I feel like full speed would actually work best for this monster, unless you have like a turn transfer on your side. Because again, keep in mind, this monster does not have any trade table skills. So actually I take that back. This monster, you should run full speed, okay? Just run full speed, because this monster doesn't have any trade table skills. So you need somebody to open up the path, and then this monster takes his turn right after. So we can give double damage here. Let's do it. Now see, this is what I mean right here. We don't have any trade table skills. So, and also this monster has immune to control. So I can't really deny it. I'll make it freeze you though, since you're taking the turn before that monster. And since unfortunately I don't have freeze hater, or else we could have done a lot more damage there. And since we're going up against an inspiration, this kind of sucks. Because look, wait, hold on. Actually, what I'm gonna do is give this. That will trigger that. And then, oh, here, I actually wanted to test this. Let's see if it actually gets rid of the control immunity. Does it? Oh, it doesn't. So if it's a trait, it doesn't work. If it's a status caster, then yeah, it works. So my monster died, but it's okay. We'll just go ahead and attack, eliminate it. You're gonna probably come back, and we'll go ahead and attack. Ancestors Awakened, and we could probably finish you off with the Awakened. Oh wow, I missed that. How did that miss? Did I have like blind or something? I'm not sure, but yeah, I would say this monster works well alongside like these three monsters, for example. Just make sure that it takes into turn right after your trade disabler, because again, unless you're running like a turn transfer and the base is like wide open, there's no dodge area monsters, there's no, well actually dodge area you can still bypass it using this one skill, the mega freeze. No, this mega freeze skill right here. But Besides that, I would say just run it with like a monster that could actually trade table on the side, because that's really important. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's monster video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's see you guys next one. Peace out.